Aloha my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do you have for us as Sagittarius subscribers? Sun, Moon, and Rising. General messages, please. My messages have no dates, therefore, when they find you, that is when they are yours. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. The first thing that you need to know is that the universe is saying that everything that you need to change the dynamic, to change your fortune, to change whatever experience this is, you have the answers. You are trying to gain sturdiness and a comfortable environment for yourself and on your own. It is at the forefront of your mind. How do I become confident in this uncomfortable loneliness? How do I view it as contentment instead of loneliness? How do I become grateful for this time? It feels like you have come out of a period where maybe your truths have challenged relationships or the status quo for relationships. And right now there's just a lot of confusion and uncertainty, and you feeling like you've missed the ball. I think there's some introspection going on, like what could have been if those truths didn't affect those relationship dynamics. But there's too many questions and too many ifs and too many what ifs. And we feel like we may never get to that space where we're comfortable with it because we don't know if it would have turned out better or if this is the best it's going to be or how to make it better. I'm looking for a better word than better. Let's see. Can we get one for the Nine of Cups, please? I mean, Nine of Coins. Okay, that might be too many. Can we get one or two for the Nine of Coins, please? For our Sagittarius subscribers. Clarify the Nine of Coins. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please clarify the Nine of Coins in Sagittarius's outlook. Six of Wands. Sagittarius, please, one more. For our Sagittarius subscribers, please clarify the Nine of Coins and Six of Wands, please. One more shuffle, then I take from the middle. Sagittarius subscribers, please. Okay, let's go ahead. King of Coins. I will say there's a lot of repeating energy today. Please go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising for a better picture. Maybe you can put the messages together to get a more whole idea of your path. Or maybe just, you know, some of the messages will resonate with you in those readings as well. Let's see. Okay. So, to assure that you get here, you cannot get stuck in here. If this was the Five of Wands, I would say that. It would be adventure, and it would be coming home to, you know, with success of that adventure. But I think that there's too many, right? We're seeing too many what ifs. We're seeing too many ways we could approach it. And I think the word here, what it is opportunity costs, right? Like, what were the opportunity costs? But if we're talking about you speaking your truths in need for your own to validate and to maybe even to yourself of who you are, then I would say that you handled those opportunity costs very well, but getting stuck in them is not going to assist in moving forward. So you have the ability to switch this, to move this energy on its head, to bring in that success. And the universe is telling you that it comes from in you. The knowledge, the fertility is within you. There's owl here for wisdom. You see it. While the High Priestess is much more about feeling, right? You see it with every I don't know, I guess I don't know why I'm gonna say this, but like with every point of with all your chakras. When it boils down to it, you wanted to move forward in this way. You needed it. Your soul called for it, and I keep getting drawn back here because I feel like you're getting stuck in that energy, and it keeps wanting to draw me back into it too. But there's, in both of these, there's a hint of clarity, and that it comes from here, right? There's that light there, and the clarity comes from here. And it's I've kind of covered it up, but it's you being willing to take those moves that spin your wheel. The universal guidance is for you to spin your wheel. Is that you? That's you right there, see? To make it tangible, move beyond the cups into your truth. Spin the truth to the top. What else do we have for Sagittarius? It's pretty straightforward, except I keep getting sucked into this, so let's move on from that. That's too many. Other messages for our Sagittarius subscribers? Any other messages for Sagittarius, please? Goodness. We're here. You'll find the partnerships, if this affected relationships or if you feel like they're not as strong, the ones that survive, those are true partnerships. Those are successful partnerships. But really, the way to strength is to be fulfilled and comfortable with yourself. The people who are meant to will stay. Sagittarius, one more, please. Yeah. This is a general reading, so it's general partnerships, but I would say if this is a love reading, that there is, because we have counterparts and so much of this going on, knowing yourself and being true to yourself is going to bring that right person, someone who's going to balance that, someone who's going to, you know, to show up in the way that is, if you're you, they will show up for you. If we're here and we're in, you know, that energy, those are the type of people that are going to show up. So I would say you made your stand. Don't call them back in by continuing in that energy. It's not my advice. That's just what the cards are saying. Okay. Sagittarius, I think that's what I have for you. If you feel so inclined, please go ahead and subscribe. That way we can get your energy in future readings for Sagittarius. Also, if you liked this video, please go ahead and press the like button. That way it helps to spread the message to others and they may resonate with it as well. Mahalo. Thanks, Sagittarius.